The Suicide Squad is the next major DCU film hitting theaters and HBO Max. But does it connect to Zack Snyder's Justice League or not? Task Force X is coming back for the first time since 2016, when they first assembled together in David Ayer's Suicide Squad. While the follow-up isn't a reboot, James Gunn's The Suicide Squad is a soft sequel to the previous DCU movie. While it features a handful of cast members from the first installment, the continuation will take the franchise in a new direction with the introduction of a huge number of DC comic characters. While the Suicide Squad will hit theaters, HBO Max will also become another platform for audience members, especially during the global pandemic. This becomes the third DC film that hits the HBO streaming platform, following Wonder Woman 1984 and more recently, Zack Snyder's Justice League. But even though the Suicide Squad is a partial follow-up to the 2016 Suicide Squad, the first trailer dropping only a week after HBO Max released Zack Snyder's Justice League, the second Suicide Squad movie has no ties to it at all. Not too long after it was announced to hit HBO Max, Zack Snyder's Justice League was established to not be tied into the DCU anymore, as the director looks it is an Elseworld situation. For the general audience that doesn't follow the large discussion, it's understandable to wonder if the Suicide Squad ties into the Snyder Cut, given the trailer being released the following week, but the fact that matters is they are not connected at all. Another factor is considered to how Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn gets a name dropped in the nightmare sequence of Zack Snyder's Justice League. While the Harley isn't in it, Batman does tell Joker that at some point during this dystopian future, she died in Bruce's arms. Jared Leto's Joker won't be in the Suicide Squad, but he's the other character in a year's Suicide Squad to get included in Zack Snyder's Justice League. Despite the brief crossover with Joker's reappearance and the death of Harley Quinn, the Snyder Cut exists in its own universe. Since the DCU has progressed after 2017's Justice League, the continuity won't match the event of the 4-hour cut. Although in the Suicide Squad favor, it doesn't really have any tie-ins to Joss Whedon's theatrical version of the DC Ensemble. It connects more so to Ayer's first installment as well as Birds of Prey, since Harley's new adventure take place after those movies. It would have been neat if the Suicide Squad and the Zack Snyder's Justice League tied into each other, particularly because of Harley. Since the nightmare future won't have happened at this point in the upcoming sequel, it would give audience members a continuation of Margot Robbie's character and her overall DCU saga. If anything, it could be another way to foreshadow the potential role that Harley had in the future after Darkseid conquered the planet. Since Zack Snyder's Justice League revealed that Harley dies in Batman's arms, the Suicide Squad could have proceeded with her new role in the DCU as the anti-hero that she has become. If you like the video, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. See you in the next video.